Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
What's good with you, Brandley? What's good with you? I know you and Rolly was playing online. How was the service for y'all the other day? Or yesterday?
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe.
What's the word with you, Jared?
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Okay, yeah, I figured the PS4 server is gonna be terrible.
And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
That's not too bad for day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that gives me some hope. Because I remember, like, beginning of the year last year, man, terrible. But the game is definitely buggy. The game is definitely buggy in every mode. I've ran into the force close on MYRISE. I ran into it on the 10-minute lag. I tried the island earlier today and it was working way better. So.
Who's to say any of us are safe? Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
I would not say that. I would not say that at all.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver. I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Here we go. Gets herself out.
That's a terrible comparison, Jared. Don't go around saying shit like that, bro. Like, don't disrespect this game like that. We've come so far. Don't even do that shit. For real. I hate when people try to, just because the game has a few little issues in the beginning, which every game does nowadays, they start comparing it to the worst game possible. No, do not compare this game to 2K20. I know I seen somebody say that shit online day one, and my game was not feeling nothing like that. Day one patch when the game officially releases. I agree. Ooh. Yeah, when the game officially releases on Friday, I think no, it's not looking like it. So you are disrespecting it. You're not understanding what I'm saying, bro. You not listening. You just trying to say the shit that you saying, bro, instead of really listening to what the fuck I'm saying. This game is nothing like 2K20, bro. Don't even do that.
Avoiding damage. Man, that was vicious.
It's not looking nothing like 2K20, bro. Like, the island was not working on day one. It took 10 minutes that first night to get in there. I played the island this morning. It's not that bad on the loading screens no more. That means that they actually doing service to the game and improving it as the game's starting. You know what I'm saying? My fucking custom images wasn't working at first. That little patch they did yesterday had my custom images working. So the fact that they working on the game and actually updating and fixing shit as they see the problems occurring alone shows this game is nothing like and don't look nothing like 2K20. That's just bad. That's a bad faith ass wording. I ain't gonna lie.
Just like that, she turned it around. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Bro, can she stop reversing everything? Shit, Liv Morgan ain't that damn good.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming. Look out. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
They showed no effort to fix 2K20. I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't showed no effort.
Backstabber. 1-2. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. Still has. And now a pin of their own. No idea what she's doing. Yeah, what's the strategy here? She saw that coming. Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, face first.
How's that not a
terrible
KO?
predicament. Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
I ain't gonna let nobody call this game 2K20. That's another reason. I heard that universe mode feels kind of good, Brantley. I don't know why my chat's showing up so late. But yes, I did hear good things about universe mode so far. I heard really good things about universe mode. Yeah, bro, you don't even got the game yet. You can't even tell us shit, bro. You ain't even got the game yet, Jared. You going off what the fuck you hearing. I know you played it with your homie yesterday, but you ain't really got to sit down and enjoy the game and get into
standing
it.
right here staring at my phone.
You know what I'm saying? So same thing, like Brantley said, like even I'm hearing that universe mode feels better from people that actually have the game. And they were saying, you know, it's a couple weeks in. They only like 2 or 3 weeks into universe mode, but
Well, at least the
just that
rosters come
already
together, right?
felt better.
Wasn't that what we were hoping
So
for?
yes. You know, I gotta wait till I gotta download you, Brantley. Whenever you upload yourself, Rolly, I gotta get Les and Reed.
I wouldn't put it past
Myself, I have my girl make her character, and then you know,
Thanks for the concern.
then
but we
I'll
need to
go
show we're
ahead
not
and
intimidated.
make my
Besides,
universe
I
mode.
have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will.
Oh, well, you gonna be
definitely
late
stay
then,
away
buddy.
if
I ain't
got
gonna
some
lie
extra
to you.
muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Free roaming on universe mode.
Maybe they've
Superstar
changed
mode.
their
Yeah, that'd be
tactics.
cool. I
Maybe.
rarely play superstar mode.
Something feels
I didn't
off,
do it at all last
like
year.
a
I did
piece
it in
is missing.
2K23.
And I'm going to find
Let me know if you find it.
I will.
Yeah, Bradley, I already have my universe started. I am, man. As soon as me and Les done with our we gotta do our championship belts and we gotta do our arenas, which probably take us a couple weeks. I'm gonna still start a universe mode though. I think I'm gonna start one before. And I'm gonna stream that one on my channel, and I'm gonna start a new save for universe mode later. Because I want to see how universe mode play.
SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
So I do one universe mode that has just WWE people for the most part, and then I'm gonna with myself in it. Of course, I probably still be able to get Les in there and shit. And then I'm gonna do one with just you do one where I add in all the AEW, New Japan, ROH, TNA, and that's when we're going to get the real Graps rosters. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of people in this game that I don't use at all. So I might as well do one with them to let them get used.
This level of backup sends a clear message. Yeah.
I love it. It's a great part of the game.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve.
You know me, I'm not gonna go re-download you. I just need, you know, a good moveset on you. How you interested? How you tired?
This alliance might finally
I have like 4 versions of myself. That's the only reason I'm gonna really be updating myself and kind of changing my moveset. I don't really know. Maybe when Penta drop, I'll edit all my movesets, but
the vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
GG has run into a roadblock.
Look at this somersault plancha to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And now thrown back into the ring. Springboard. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right.
Make sure I edit her springboard just a little bit.
Both knees into the face.
Say less, say less.
Jarring impact. Oh, and she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
The backstabber.
I feel it.
Says it all. The game plan has gone awry. Throw all game plans out the window now.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Makes sense. Yeah, I popped in the Rolly Live for a little second myself.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, CEO
Mercedes.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The Mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
We need the Kathy Kelly model. Where the PC folks at? Yeah, I was just thinking that, Brantley.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless...
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
I think Naomi was a snake anyway. But you know, Naomi and Mercedes, they gotta stick together.
And here's the duo.
Oh, snap, my girls.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions. That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Morgan on the receiving end.
Ooh. Ooh. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Lands face first.
Propped up in the corner.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store? Oh, double shoulder block. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. She managed to avoid that offense.
Series of counters here.
Who will finally capitalize? Both athletes.
A tremendous pinning combination. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
And scissors take that.
Very nice.
Great athleticism.
Boom. Down with the leg drop. Oh,
what a kick.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
I'm stuck.
Drop kick. Oof. Watch out.
Running bulldog. Planning something big here. Scrambles back to her partner and gets the tag. Look out.
Oh, God. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The arm is locked up. Submission hold. Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Come on.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Tripped over the top rope. Flying forearm. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Bro. How many times she gonna walk away from my signature, bro? And I'm running at her. That should not happen.
That attack. Oh, predicted what was coming. She's able to evade.
What type of signature they didn't get?
Cover now. Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, God, that hurt. She gets bounced into the corner. And an answer from her.
So I know it's the rear view, bro. Why is they making it so difficult to fucking do the move?
Naomi's heading up top.
Take him. Splash.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the... Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
The count was stopped before it started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Double knee backbreaker.
Looking to put the match away here. Just escapes defeat. Sent into the corner. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Morgan is completely out of it. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Near fall.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. Uh-oh. Cover. And she kicks out right away. And that'll do it. It's finally
I'll take it.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Mercedes.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
That's how I'm gonna let you in.
Mutiny.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back.
He thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Well placed kick. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Bam!
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Tremendous.
Only straight on the fleas and shit. Like, yeah,
Right out of ringside and back to the
I'm
match.
sure
This
you
is
just
all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Yeah, I do.
Buster. And a maneuver like that will leave you like unsteady legs, to say the least.
This
Pile driver. Good God.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be.
right
That
stuff
one looked
sticking to you, you know what I'm saying? Not just like we lack discipline in general, but like that structure that like takes you to that next level. That's some shit I've been telling myself for a minute. I need to do so.
And now placed in the
tag.
corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, that's an acid.
In off the tag.
Tag, baby. Show like you better tag her in. Beat your ass in there.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
I think that right shit that
And he nails the bulldog.
vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could
so
be
I don't
And there's the tag. We've seen the
the
defending
coach
champs win
was
matches
saying
with
like
the
don't
whirlwind splash.
they
Now
finna
it's
GCS
CM
her.
Punk's turn.
I knew that nigga was
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
I just knew that nigga was a op the whole time, chat. I told y'all that shit from the beginning. I ain't trust that nigga.
To the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions.
He the leader of Mutiny, for real.
They trusted him.
I saw that shit coming.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE.
Like my coach was telling me, he don't never write plays down. He's keep it all up there. And I'm like, man, I'm finna be sending my shit back. I ain't gonna lie. Just cause I feel like even writing it down. I'm happy that the players actually asked me to do something. And I was like, use the clipboard, cause that was Coach Thomas' clipboard. You know, like the dry erase board where I can draw the plays up and shit. That was his. I know they got the electric ones too. I ain't gonna lie, like the digital ones. I mean, I want to get a digital one too, but that's wait. I gotta see if
I've
my
never been one to run
coach
from
next
controversy.
so.
In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE.
I write a lot of shit in my
While I was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by, before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made.
I believe they probably
The night of the
considered
big
the
invasion,
Kobe one.
I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a
Just being
victim.
smart, it wouldn't have been
All I
smart
could do
to
was
turn
smile
your
on the
biggest baby
inside,
face
knowing that my
heel
mutiny
like
had
now.
begun.
You know what I'm saying?
As that mutiny
Especially when you
unfolded,
finna lose
I
John
even had
Cena,
most
like
of the
if
locker
this
room
really is
and
his last
WWE
run, you never
Universe
gonna
thinking
get that.
Triple H was on our
Him
side.
back.
Crazy, right?
One, a lot of
Or is
people
it?
wanted him to turn heel, so might as
Unfortunately,
well let him
for the
turn
plan to
heel right
work,
quick.
I couldn't be
Two,
upfront with certain
Cody is the
individuals,
face of the company. Ain't no
namely
reason for
the
Brody
now
to turn heel.
former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
'96, he was just in St. Louis that night. He stayed for the weekend.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay.
It's like 2020.
Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Punk had us all doubting Triple H.
No, he
Turns out he was just trying to divert
for
attention away from himself the entire
Tales of a
time.
Nice Baby.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience.
That was crazy.
You don't need Punk.
Very, very crazy.
You never did.
Real.
You have each other.
To even think
I guess
about
you're
it.
right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice.
Nah, I had
And besides,
outside just
in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best of 3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE.
I ain't getting no
So choose
notifications
carefully.
on Twitter.
Which brand do you want to go
Oh, I
recruit
see.
first?
I'm like, bro, they fake. They fake. More and more I read, I'm like,
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
what the fuck?
Okay. You have our full support.
When I seen it, I was like, I gotta get let me hit that. That's crazy. It's a lot of people that hit me up for real. That shit, I was the first person they thought about.
Hey, Hughes. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk.
Janky, that's why she got
Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
I got this.
Try. Man,
It's just missing
Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutini's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeah. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in the tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
I ain't watched the show yet, though. I'm gonna just binge watch it all, man. So.
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't been your uncle. Listen, when he first started.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to
talk. Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen, it's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just...
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
Rock. Grandpa made like a...
I know. But I wish it was that simple.
Type thing.
Back then, we could throw down and be good at it. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
You know what I'm saying? They came under one family tree.
Yeah. I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Cause they finally made a tribute about
beat me up. Big bro.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
I think I want to say Roman and my his cousin.
It's on, Oos.
I think Roman is one generation above them, even though they born the same time. Well, he'll be his cousin regardless. Is saying, and then nigga Rosie on. Black dude, he used to team with that nigga Hurricane and superhero shit. Black nigga, that's some dude. We telling you. That used to be 3-minute warning. Him and Umaga was Jamal. Straight family business now. Talk to that nigga the other day. Make sure he's sliding back around in 9-10 days now. Shit. I see that shit perfect. He was here in December too, so I just seen him. Yeah, I got a ride. Make sure you take me. Let me know what time you going on. This nigga's signature says he got 3 moves. Super kicks, nope. Somebody got this shooting that I played those. Let's fight these niggas, brothers. Fuck, I missed that. Man, yeah, that shit was crazy. Man, them little kids were hurt, boy. I swear for some artists, the best thing they can ever do is go independent and 2 Chainz.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
That's dope.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
They said he might be training and shit. I don't know. I don't know legitimacy to that at all. I mean, I'm not the biggest, like, I'm not against celebrities being in wrestling. I just, if you coming to take somebody's spot, take this shit serious, respect it, actually go get training. That way you can, you know what I'm saying?
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
That way it's justifiable and genuine that you are here. You're not just here for the paycheck. You're here because you actually care about it. You actually want to put on a good ass match and you understand these things as opposed to, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's a nice check. It's extra publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like, but lately the celebrities that's been doing shit has actually been, you know, they care about it. So I definitely applaud like Bad Bunny, even Logan Paul. I don't like him as a person, but the nigga actually, you know what I'm saying, has trained and, you know what I'm saying, can put on a good ass match. Like, dude cold. I ain't gonna lie. Well, he's very athletic, so he can do some exciting things. He ain't the best wrestler in the world, but the nigga is a good wrestler because he actually trained and took time. And, you know what I'm saying?
Kick connects. Boom.
He saw that being telegraphed. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. One punch. Boom. Kick. Nasty kick.
Exactly. Very few of them used to get into the ring. Like, it's still few. You know what I'm saying? But they always been making appearances and shit like that. Like, that's not being a manager for somebody, getting involved in some type of way. But now it's a generation of niggas that's actually like going to get training before they step into the ring, which makes me respect them more. And like I said, some of them just catch that bug. They do that shit once or twice, and then it be like, bro, this shit cool as fuck. Just being even around it. The second time.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Boom, nice.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull out on someone so much bigger.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
That's hard to do to pick a favorite. I wanted to pretty much consistent though. That's what comes to play. I like SmackDown vs. Raw, which is 05. That's up there with those because it's made from the same engine. But I actually put Dave Reckoning ahead of that. But my number 2 is No Mercy for real, even though it's old as fuck. Nintendo 64. My 7 is 06. Yeah, so like, I'll take 06 over 05 actually. Yeah. But all of them, that was their prime of making the games. I ain't gonna lie. That was their prime.
And stayed one step ahead. Jay out of there.
There is more to do in the games now. It's just, I think they can always do more with the storyline, with the story mode that they got right now, but I understand why they limited it. You can't do like free roam and shit, and that's based on. They was working on the island mode. I always knew they was gonna do that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I always knew they was gonna do that island mode. I didn't know it was gonna be the island, but I knew they was gonna do a city. You know what I'm saying? Because NBA 2K does it, and they make a lot of money from that shit. So, being made by the same company, they gonna get in that check too.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He dodges out of danger. A string of counters.
To gain the advantage.
Oh, he got tagged. That's cool. You can get a super kick, man.
See him moving the turnbuckle back. Keep your voice down. Super kick, a double super kick.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
It's just me, oops.
Wow.
Right on the mark. And no defense helped Razor on that exchange.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. I'm not liking Razor's odds here.
The cutter is one way to break up a pin attempt. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things. 2.
It's just me, oops. He already did it once. They fixed that shit, because that shit made tag matches last forever. You can only come in once until you get tagged in, then it's best. If not, it is be doing too much. You got to run all the way over there, knock the nigga out, the nigga reverse it. Like, that shit made it was too much. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was too much.
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind her and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
That's crazy. We were just talking about those. Anybody that know me know how much. No, I love Coach.
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex.
I used to host Nip.
Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just
cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right, Punk.
I mean, him coming back to professional wrestling in general with AEW
It's more
was
than just
amazing,
numbers. I'd say he's aiming
coming
to
back
shut
to
down
WWE is
Usos
definitely
reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster,
really
trying to get The Rock
helped
involved,
completely
it's making them less than pleased.
shifted the feel of professional wrestling.
They want to break your spirit.
The feel of
And
WWE.
your
Like
body.
Cody Rhodes,
Doesn't
Roman
help
Reigns.
you'll be outnumbered.
I can say for sure the Bloodline story started it. Then you had Cody Rhodes come back. That shit was lit.
Show up and even the odds.
And then
Family's supposed to have your back, right?
the Roman versus Cody, all of that shit at the first 139 with Cody getting cheated. That had everybody tuned in. Then CM Punk come back. You know what I'm saying? It's just been Then the shit with The Rock last year. Now this year you got the Cena shit. Like, it's just wrestling is better than it's ever been in my opinion, personally.
I'll send the word up the chain.
I'll take this era over the era when we was kids, for sure. Nostalgia is great, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it'll push him to take a
I'll
stand.
take this era as far as the in-ring and the storytelling is at an all-time high.
It's about time he did.
I may take some of the storylines from back then over these, but the in-ring, the fact that both of them is at a high at the exact same time for all the brands, like, it's very top heavy like it used to be. It's at least 10, 15 people that could legit be the world champion. Well, like 4 or 5 for real. When we was kids, it was like Edge, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena, Undertaker. You know, Triple H was starting to fade out. HBK retired in fucking 06. Like, nigga been retired for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, 08 for him, I guess. 08, but still, like, Eddie died, Benoit died. Like, it was like people they was trying to build to that stature. Brock Lesnar left, you know what I'm saying? Batista ended up leaving pretty early to go to Hollywood and shit. He came back, but like, it was really not that many legit people that could be the world champion for a nice amount of time. Especially like once Batista left, it was like a handful of niggas. Of course, you'll have like the Daniel Bryans and shit. And there's certain people that like should have been there more often that they didn't decide to push. Like, to me, a Wade Barrett should have been world champion. Like, that nigga had everything. He could talk and he could wrestle. So it was just, he just, you know, for whatever reason they didn't push.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents. And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help.
And then, you know, the Yes Movement and shit, they let him have his little run, but then he got hurt, unfortunately, so he would have had a longer run if he hadn't got hurt, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
I really wish that Undertaker retired with his WrestleMania.
I think this match was close to over.
I would have enjoyed it. I just don't like who they had beat him, personally.
Brock beat him, right?
Brock, and then Roman beat him 2 years later. Just so Roman could get the same win that Brock got. Like, it would have made more sense to be Brock. I mean, Roman from the jump. It would be a young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Took him out of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Oh my gosh, what impact. Ooh. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And right into the pin. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Devastating kick.
They got a new game for it, too. Yeah. Not played the first one, so I get this one.
Big splash across the exposed leg. He wasn't tough enough contending with Jimmy Uso, looking to put this away. Shoulders up before two. Not quite enough to put him away.
Make sure this one gets out.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Hey, what the fuck out of him, man? Ain't trying to beat nobody else up.
Avoids the attack.
Sorry for that protecting that. That nigga bleed on this game too.
Breaker hosting up his up.
Oh yeah, every ethnicity everybody size. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer the classic blonde hair, blue eyes woman. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer that. You got straight. You got women that are very ripped and muscular. You got some that are the slim type. You got women that NXT is for the niggas all the way. NXT got hella black people. So it's just like a whole generation of black wrestlers that's gonna come up and be something on the main roster. Like, that's beautiful to see, the representation on all of these, men and women. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely. You know, I know a lot of people complain that that shit hurts like a motherfucker. I know a lot of people complain, just like with anything, people gonna fucking complain. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is.
No one's getting their full offense in.
See what else I got besides the fucking the spear. He don't, as much as he spams super kicks, he don't have a super kick as a signature. Oh, screw you, bitch ass nigga.
Jay is down and out. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
You see another one that just wrong error at the wrong fucking time. Because he'd be a champion today, and he'd be a world champion. He in AEW, he the tag team champion. They defend their titles tomorrow, him and Bobby Lashley in AEW now. But it's like, yeah, niggas definitely would have been a world champion in today's day and age.
Is he only world champion?
No, that's a controversial champion. He won in the United States, yeah. Never world champion.
Oh, he fights Jim. Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
There's a lot of people out there in the back, though, especially for him, but Vince just never fully pulled the trick. I don't think nobody in that era would deny that he's one of them guys that, like,
Was The Rock taken out backstage?
could have been a world champion in that 2000s era. But again, that's why I'm like, not even that the talent wasn't there, the booking wasn't there to push people like him. Like, Vince, for whatever reason, never pulled that trigger and made him a world champion. And then he made him do that fucking white ass gimmick when he dyed his hair blonde and shit and started, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't need to do that extra shit. Like, that's just that was that Vince shit, bro. That was that Vince shit. I ain't.
Oh, that wasn't a him thing?
Fuck nah. Hell. That was all Vince, bitch ass.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant post. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now.
You don't like the Titans in the game?
Talking about reuniting.
He made
I
his
ain't
choice.
really looked at too many.
He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we...
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about... We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. Maybe. Just maybe. That'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that yeet.
Yeet.
I'm seeing what Black Sam did, right?
You said Black who?
Black Sam?
Oh, yeah.
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight. With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And their opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada.
Let's see what's going on in the motherfucking Super Bowl.
Sami Zayn, another
Super Bowl? I mean, oh, you gonna.
I don't know what you
guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? I know this stuff.
Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And it's a game changer, and not a pleasant one for any of the
I thoroughly enjoyed it because I'm a Kendrick fan. Also, I think he's one of the greatest hip hop performers for sure. Probably the greatest of his generation, I would say, hands down.
Full Nelson, sit out, slam.
Followed up with a pin attempt.
It's no double.
Here's the cover.
AJ Styles. AJ Styles. No, last week it was a different atmosphere when I used to watch TV.
Things are heading ringside now.
Something different. Nothing like that. I mean, I feel like it's the same with AEW. Like, you're gonna watch those two, you're gonna get a different product. Every wrestling company is different, for real. You know what I'm saying? As much as it is professional wrestling, the motherfucker's still different. Damn.
And he's going to the top.
Dude, I ain't know you can move on this motherfucker.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Double axe handle. What a sick thud from that table. Oh my goodness.
Put that nigga through the table.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, meeting the barricade. Oh man, look at this.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Jay with an opening to go high.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Sky high. He's left wide open here. Caught square by the haymaker.
Spear. Cover. We have the cover. 2. No, he beats the count. Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Main event, Jey Uso.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Big shot taken. He averts the offense.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
So it's on delivered to his crib. So somebody probably needs to go about how you have delivered to his crib.
Somewhat return in kind there.
That was me. I thought he did.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
He's doing everything he can.
You know what I'm saying? I was telling somebody how you did that. I can't remember. Somebody didn't know. I think it was Brandon.
Shoulders down.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And it was a fat mention.
And he has an answer for Jay. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, think about it. I'm like,
And this will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Good gravy. Absolutely shattering the table. Incredible impact.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Jay is out. That is it. Delivering right hand and slick.
He's got it down. Here we go.
That's crazy. That's
He's still got more
quick.
left in the tank.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw.
Screwball applied to put this one away. Countering each other again and again. Both competitors showing they've studied the other
Sorry, brother.
to the teeth.
Gotta move him out the way.
Against the turnbuckles.
All right.
Turns it around.
There's some power behind that punch.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
Oh, man.
Jey Uso.
Say Kevin Owens while in the ring near the outside ropes is there.
This big punch. Now he's eating them all.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with it.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel step. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an
That shit did
ace
not
up
feel
their
good.
sleeve, and Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nailed Breaker with 1D.
What you gonna do, KO?
You're not gonna get away that
Sammy.
easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging,
Could have been an Uso.
from the Usos.
He's not gonna get it.
Superman punch.
Super kick.
Double super kick.
So you know I watch too much wrestling. The juggling gonna happen.
Victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns
out.
and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet.
Hallelujah.
I was right. That's a win. We're gonna jump up to 2-0. Yep.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it
all
matters
cousins,
most.
you know what I'm saying? Because they got big ass family, you know what I'm saying? So they family reunions are
They're
just
both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sidelines. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
Rello on the wheel.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Alright, y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. When I get back home tonight, I'm gonna stream some. I'm gonna stream. I might start that showcase mode. I can't promise. I might just do some IGM, even though I was supposed to let my girl make her character too, so I might not stream tonight. Nah, I'm gonna do a little something at least. I'm gonna do a little something. She ain't gonna mind me streaming for a little minute, then I'll let her make her character either tonight or tomorrow.
I get to choose. I think we're going to choose Jade Cargill. Get the gang together. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Gonna upgrade her a little bit more. No, I'm gonna wait on. Nah, yeah, let's upgrade her a little bit more. Let's put all these telepoints on myself. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibe.